Before we get started in the video, I have an Instagram for the channel if you want to check it out here. We just hit 100 subscribers yesterday, and I would appreciate if you followed it. I'll be following a few of you back, and we can chat in there as well. Look at this. I believe quarantine's pretty much over, and I think I could get a haircut now. So I'll go soon, don't worry, this is gonna be gone soon. But anyway, I'm very excited to bring you guys this video because it's my first mouse that's not really a normal one, you know? Here, take a look at this. So this is the Redragon M913 Impact Elite gaming mouse. It's an MMO mouse, meaning it works best for those massive multiplayer games. However, if you play a game like Fortnite, which I really enjoyed it with, you can have a good time. Let's talk about it. So this is, once again, a gaming mouse. It's wireless or wired, depending on how you want to use it, and has a load of features. First of all, it has a waterproof surface, a rubber base, 20 buttons, great battery life, 16.8 million colors. It has an optical sensor that can go up to 16,000 dpi. I'm probably just going to use maybe 2,000 at most while gaming. Normally while gaming I use like 800 or 1200, something like that. I'm really bad at PC gaming, very slow, but I'm still kind of a beginner in gaming. On PC, of course, I've played on PS4 and stuff. And of course you could change the DPI, move it up and down depending on your preference. It's composed of mainly plastic. Actually, I think all of it is plastic, but it feels really sturdy. It has a very good weight to it. It's equally balanced. It doesn't feel uncomfortable at all. And actually, while holding it, putting your palm on it, your fingers go exactly where they're supposed to go. It's very comfortable. Gliding the mouse around, you feel at home. Like there's really no learning curve. Everything just clicks. Now, like I said, it has 20 buttons, the left and right click, the scroll wheel, the DPI modes on the top middle, a rapid fire 3-click button, triple click button, I don't know what you call that, but it, you know, rapid fire, click it once and it'll click 3 times, and 12 numbered buttons on the side here, which is the main reason why it's an MMO mouse. Now, like I said earlier, I really enjoy this mouse while playing Fortnite because, well, I'm not really an MMO gamer. I don't really play those games. But Fortnite is the closest I came to one because you could have 6 slots for weapons, armor, shields, whatever you call that, health kits. I don't know what I'm talking about, but Fortnite, you know, you have 6 slots for weapons. You could switch between those using those numbers, and I found that very easy to use. I still lost the gunfight, but I was able to switch back to an explosive and then back to a weapon and put up a good fight. I don't really play Fortnite, obviously, but if I had this mouse before, I think I would get into it a little bit more than I am now. Another game that kind of works with this is Grand Theft Auto 5. You could also switch between weapons, grenades, explosives, and you name it, anything like that. And it's actually very comfortable to use in that game as well. Movement, aiming down sights, and firing is very comfortable. I was playing Battlefield 1 and I was going for only headshots, and I actually did really well. That was a campaign, not multiplayer. My shots were very accurate. And I know that depends mostly on me, whether my shot's accurate or not. But it also has to do with the way I'm holding the mouse. Am I comfortable with it? If I'm not comfortable with it, my shot's gonna be off. But it was very on with this mouse. One of the features I really liked about the mouse is the power options. So you could turn it off, you could turn it on, but there's also another mode that's eco. It says eco mode. And just like a car, if you put it on eco mode, it saves battery. A car saves gas. In this case, the way it saves battery is it turns off the lights. Now, I couldn't really test how long the battery would last, but I read that it will last up to 80 hours on eco mode, which is crazy. 80 hours while wireless. If you plug it in, then it lasts as long as you want. But that option alone means a lot. Actually, I think this is the first wireless mouse I've seen that has that option. Most wireless mice don't even have lighting. They just take it away altogether. Talking about the lighting, out of the box, it comes in a general cycling mode. It just cycles through the colors in a waveform. Slowly, there isn't much to it, it just changes slowly. It looks really nice. And I actually saw no dead zones, you know. Sometimes in mice, you see that one part of it is lit up, but the other part looks a little bit dimmer. This one looks even throughout, very bright, vibrant, and I really like how all the numbers on the sides light up. It looks really good. If you download the Redragon software, you could customize the lighting. You could have different modes depending on what game you're playing. Maybe you have a specific setting for one game and a different one for another game. You could switch between the modes. There's actually a mode switch button on the bottom of the mouse here. And just a heads up, you don't have to download the software. If you get the mouse, that's only if you want to customize your buttons, add modes, customize your lighting, but you could use it straight out of the box without downloading anything. But just that it's going to be just completely stock. You can't really customize anything from here. You have to download the software to customize it. So what are my thoughts on it? Now, I've been used to the other kinds of mouses, you know, the general ones, the ones that have 2 buttons on the side. At most, they have maybe 8 buttons. But I really enjoy this one. It didn't take me long to get used to it, like I said. Playing games like Fortnite, I'd actually prefer something like this over the normal mouse. And this one is very affordable. It's $50. It competes with the Logitech G502 that I have here as well. It competes with the Razer Death Adder that I've had in the past. And this one could hold its own. It's very good. The sensor's very good, very smooth, accurate. There's no skipping whatsoever, no issues. I've been using it wirelessly the entire time, and I actually have never lost battery. I've never lost any connectivity, no connectivity issues, no delay, nothing like that. I've been playing games, and everything's been snappy. As soon as I click, it happens on the screen right away. On top of that, it's very comfortable. The gliding is very smooth. Your fingers fall in place perfectly. I'm playing games like Grand Theft Auto, once again, Fortnite, Battlefield. I played CSGO. I didn't record it, but I have played it. It's very comfortable, very fun to use. I would recommend it. Like I said, I enjoy it a lot. And just, you know, as an extra, there's a little space for the USB on the bottom here. In case you're traveling, you want to store the USB somewhere where you won't lose it, store it right on the mouse. And something like the charging, it comes with its own braided USB Type-C cable, which feels really good. The cable itself feels high quality, and plugging it in, it takes about 4 hours to get to full charge from 0. Which may seem like a lot, but actually if you plug it in and you use it, I mean, it should be really quickly. So if you want to check out the mouse, the link will be down below. If you use code NERDISH, you'll get 10% off your purchase from the Redragon shop. This video is not sponsored. I'm not getting paid for any of this. This is my honest opinion. I wouldn't be saying the things I'm saying about the mouse if I didn't believe them. Trust me, I've tested it and I really enjoy it. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Check out the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.